You got a rarity. You got a rebound from a loss with this team. What did you learn on Sunday?
Well, I think we learned Michigan State's a good volleyball team. They played well, and for us, they certainly exposed some opportunities for improvement. Yeah, we certainly were able to get a lot of lessons learned, lots of things for our group to work with, and we'll see how we react. I mean, the thing about our conference is, going and playing at Nebraska, at Iowa, it's not like life gets a whole lot easier for us. But I think how we approach the moment of competition and how we get out there and battle will matter a great deal. So, yeah, it's an occupational hazard. We'll take our lessons and move on.
So when you say how you approach it, what is the right approach?
Well, I think in some ways on Sunday we could have a swing here, a swing there, been in a little bit different match. And to me, the idea about competition is that you're in it to try to win the next point, not in it to try to manage it, or the whole idea of being assertive versus somehow letting our opponent define who we're going to be in the moment of competition. Maybe that makes it a little clearer.
Hugh, what was your message to the team after that loss? Just to, I'll say, give them perspective of saying, okay, this is, how it kind of went, and this is how we kind of need to move forward.
Sure. I think if you're in this business long enough, you understand that the way you respond to wins and losses should be pretty consistent. In that, with every performance, there's a chance to learn, a chance to grow, but probably when you lose, it stings a little more, and so that you get everyone's attention. So that being said, our talk in the locker room wasn't too different than how it normally is. We certainly opened it up to the athletes to talk about what they thought were the things they could have improved upon, what were some of the areas they felt that they would have done differently, could have done differently. But most of the autopsy came the next day when we were able to get in there and do some video work and get into practice and like I said, work on the weaknesses that we learned about, and away we go.
I know you're only going to approach one match at a time, but if you look at it collectively, there's 4 tough ones in a row and on the road, and I know that is something to consider as you move forward.
Yeah, there's no days off in our league, so it's absolutely the case. We understand what's coming up, but we can only take care of today, so we'll do the best we can, and then when we're done with that, we'll get on with the next one. I think people have high expectations for our program. I think that's great. I think we've earned that. However, we also have to understand that the margins between winning and losing in this league especially are very small. I talked to our athletes the other day about our 2014 campaign where we were 19-11. We had 25 deuce sets. Those are sets that are won by 2 points. Of those 25, we won 4 of them, and we ended up being, whatever it was, 19-11. The next year, we had 33 deuce games, and we won 21 of them, and now we're 30-5 and going to the Final Four. So, as much as people want to think that the ability to put a W on the board or an L is about a huge shift, it's really about a couple plays here or there, and it's more about consistency than it is about paradigm shift.
Did you learn last year? You already knew it, but I mean, what the Big Ten does for you in terms of the big picture when you get into the tournament and that competition. So that, yeah, it's always nice to win a conference title and all that stuff, but you get a pretty good idea what your team's about heading into a tournament.
Well, no doubt, all of your weaknesses will be exposed in this conference, no doubt. Teams will attack you a lot of different ways, and that's good. It's better to know that now than it is to know that later. But the last couple of years, no doubt, conference helped us. I think probably last year, just that little run we had at the end where we had those 4 matches in 8 days, and all of them went to 5 games, and we ended up winning them all. But I think that probably took a toll on us. That being said, it got us home court advantage, and what a wonderful thing that was for us in the NCAA tournament. It was great. So, yeah, there's pluses and minuses. But the conference is awesome in every sense of the word, no doubt. Very good. Thanks, everyone.